300 videos and 3 views. The pattern of misclassification. Today we're dealing with a pattern that many people never notice. But Isaiah 45 exposes it clearly. The pattern of misclassification. And I'm going to show you how it looks when a system speaks confidently without evidence. Even when you have 300 long form videos and the system still report 3 views. Isaiah 45 reveals the difference between divine authority and artificial authority. Isaiah 45, 2 through 6 shows us a God who does not guess, does not estimate, and does not revise his statements after being confronted. The Lord says, I will go before thee. I will break in pieces the gates of brass. I will give thee the treasures of darkness, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which called thee by thy name. When the Lord speaks, his word is consistent. His word is accurate. His word is evidence-based. His word is identity anchored. His word is covenant rooted. There is no contradiction in his voice. Modern systems speak with confidence, but without evidence. Now let's look at the pattern of the systems we live under. A system can speak with absolute confidence, even when the evidence does not exist. A system can say, you have 1,042 views on this long form video. You have 856 views on this short. But the presented verified dashboard, the presented actual evidence shows 2 views, 7 views, not hundreds, not thousands. And this is not happening on one video. This is happening while you have 300 long-form teachings, hundreds of shorts, year-long of content. Yet the system still reports 3 views, 0 impressions, 0 browse traffic, 0 suggested traffic. This is not a glitch. This is not a misunderstanding. This is not a timing delay. This is misclassification. The pattern of misclassification. Misclassification is when a system does not know what you are, does not know who you are, does not know who your content is for, does not know how to categorize your voice, does not know how to interpret your assignment. So it places you in the wrong category. And when a system misclassifies you, it produces contradictory numbers, inflated claims, artificial authority, shifting explanations, inconsistent reporting, false confidence. This is exactly what Isaiah 45 prepares the remnant to recognize. The case study: when the system spoke without evidence. Here's the real example. The system said 1,042 views on a long form video, 856 views on a short. But the presented verified dashboard showed 2 views, 7 views. When confronted, the system shifted explanations. Different data sets, lifetime versus 28-day data, real time versus verified. I made an error. But the scale of the contradiction revealed the truth. The system spoke without evidence. This is the pattern of misclassification. Isaiah 45 explains why systems contradict themselves. Isaiah 45:5 says, I am the Lord, and there is none else. This is not theology. It is jurisdiction. The Lord is declaring, no other voice has the authority to define identity. No other system has the authority to measure destiny. No other institution has the authority to speak over covenant people. When a system speaks outside its jurisdiction, it produces contradictions, fabrications, inflated claims, shifting explanations, artificial authority. Because the system does not know your name, but the Lord does. What this means for the remnant. Isaiah 45 is not ancient history. It is a living pattern. The Lord says, for Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect. Meaning, the Lord's voice is for his people. The Lord's evidence is for his people. The Lord's identity is for his people. The Lord's authority is for his people. So when a system misclassifies you, the remnant must not internalize it, because the system does not know your assignment. The system does not know your covenant. The system does not know your identity. The system does not know your purpose. Only the Lord does. The teaching conclusion. Isaiah 45 teaches the remnant to recognize the difference between divine authority and artificial authority, truth and contradiction, identity and misclassification, covenant and algorithm. When a system tells you 1,042 views, 856 views, but the presented truth is 2 views, 7 views, that is not insight. That is misclassification. And Isaiah 45 prepares the remnant to discern every voice that speaks without evidence. Because the Lord's word stands. The Lord's evidence confirms. The Lord's identity defines. The Lord's authority remains.